Okay, hi. Here I am again. This is Julie Burgess. This is week 2 of our Clarity 8 Weeks to Excellence Challenge, and right now I am doing part 1 of our week 2 questions, and that was to put myself in the place of one of the goals, the desires that I talked about last week having, and how it would feel when I imagined and that had already manifested itself. So I am imagining achieving the rank of silver and having it already manifested in my life, and talk about how it feels. So to me, it feels exciting and happy and joy-filled, and I feel successful. I feel proud, and I feel even more determined to continue to move on and to retire. When I look forward and what I see myself at convention. I see myself rolling across the stage, just being very excited and happy, rolling with others, being out there with all the others who are celebrating this accomplishment and celebration. I actually hear the excitement and pride that my fellow team members are going to have. I hear Genevieve speaking to me and being really happy, and I can see her actually having tears. But I can also hear her saying, "It's about time." What else did I put? I said I can also hear her and Tracy both encouraging me on and saying, that they knew I could do it, and that I can do more, that I can even be greater. So, and I can feel that, and it's a cool feeling. So I can't wait to have that experience for real. I had a hard time with figuring out what I could taste and what I could smell with this, so maybe that's something I can work on. But I know that when I have accomplished this, that I will want to reach even higher. I'll be motivated to go even further. So I'm excited. I can't wait for that day. The second part of the homework was to answer these 3 most important questions. The first one was, what experiences or objects do I desire to have in my lifetime or before I die? And I put first that I desire to have the ability and the freedom to travel really all over the United States, and other places. It would be awesome with my family, with my kids, with my husband. I would love to give them the experience of travel and just seeing new things and learning from experience. I just think that would be awesome. Something I've always dreamed of. I always dreamed of having an RV like Mark and Romy, and just traveling all over the country. That's been really a lifelong dream of mine, so that would be amazing. I would love to reconnect with family and friends and people along the way that I've met who live in other parts of the country and world. Reconnect and also meet new people and establish new relationships. I just think that would be epic. I would love to benefit my kids by having the experiences like this to hold on to have from their childhood, so that when they're older they'll have these really awesome experiences and memories that they can pass down and share with their children about their experiences as kids. So our family is really important. I want to experience all the big events that in my kids' lives that they're going to have, from graduation to their first jobs, their first careers, marriage, grandchildren. I want to financially be able to afford to help them in all those areas. I want my business to really, I want to do all this, and I want to do it in a natural way. I want my business to be a natural extension of my of my life, of me, of who I am. I want to earn enough that my husband is able to retire and work with me on doTERRA stuff. I want to know that I was part of God's plan and followed His will for my life by sharing the oils and wellness and helping people find their own natural healing and solutions, that I've done kind of what His purpose for me was, and that He's pleased. Second part was growth. How do I want to grow? I want to become an expert really in the oils, and I want to be able to easily just, not have to constantly go look things up, but I want to be able to just know that I know, and be able to share these things, share what things to use with people and point them in the right directions. I also really desperately want to understand and really understand the business portion, be able to share that with people in an easy way that doesn't seem complicated and that's very duplicable. And I also want to be a leader and help others just along the way. I want to help them feel that they can, once I've achieved this, that they can also achieve this, that it's totally doable. So I'm excited about that. And part 3, my last part, I might have these out of order. In addition to part 3, in addition to being able to afford to help my kids, this is what contributions I want to make outside myself and outside my family. So in addition to being able to help myself and my kids and my husband, I really want to be able to be a blessing, a financial blessing to others, other family members, friends, and even just strangers, just people that I just randomly meet. And I want to be able to be spontaneous about it and anonymous about it. I would love to just be able to bless somebody with, an essential oil kit, or a meal at a restaurant, just different things like that. And also just to continue to help contribute to the Helping Hands organization, and maybe travel to do something one day, that with all things not matter if it's possible or not, I would love to be able to do that, knowing that I could make a contribution and help in some way to others across the world or whatever. That would be fabulous. Okay, I feel like I've talked really fast, but I'm really running over, so I'm really excited. Thanks for listening, and I just can't wait to this coming up week and hear what we got going on now. Take care. Bye.